effort to stop the spread, 1.5 million kids ages 5 to 11 can now get COVID shots.
But where can you go to get them a shot? News 12 Samantha Crawford joins us tonight with the answer. Samantha.
As of right now, your kids can get vaccinated at area hospitals, local pediatric offices, and community centers. And come this weekend, you can bring them to pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS. But we do have to warn you, nearly all appointments at both major chains have been filled already. Now, we know some of you are concerned about getting your child vaccinated for COVID, so we asked you to post some questions to us on our Facebook page, and we asked them to a local pediatrician.
First question comes from Dawn Marie. She wants to know, why is this necessary for children?
There are children who died of COVID. The vaccine isn't necessarily just to prevent serious consequence, but it's also there because every new person who gets this infection is a chance for one, to spread to someone else, and two, for that spread to be something different than this one, meaning a new variant.
And now Eve Marie, she wants me to ask you, what are the long-term side effects of the shot? Can I please see the long-term safety data?
The pandemic's only been 2 years, a year and a half to going on, so there is no such thing as real long-term data. But if you look at the past with vaccines, the majority of things that have been considered long-term effects from other vaccines have happened within 8 weeks. Vaccines are proximate things. You take it, your body learns from it, and it's gone.
Georgette Gentile, she asks, how do they know if it's the right dose for the child?
In the beginning, they started with the same dose, the 30 microgram dose that the adults were getting. And they noticed that, that we're getting some side effects in this initial group, which is why they studied it. And then they cut it down to 20, and then they cut it down to 10. And they found even at 10, they were getting a good immune response that was enough to give safety to these children, and with less than the number of side effects.
If your questions weren't answered by Dr. Daniel Cohen tonight, he'll be hosting a live Q&A tomorrow night on the WestMed Facebook page at 5 o'clock. In Yonkers, Samantha Crawford, News 12.